started, and then we're gonna go out and plant my bushes because I still have not planted those. I bought them like 2 weeks. I've just been watering them in the pots, and I'm over it. I want them in the ground. They'll grow better in the ground. I have less responsibility when they're in the ground, so we're gonna do that. But first, we're gonna get some chicken going in the crock pot. It's a recipe that I found somewhere. I don't even know. It's coming from Pinterest anyways, because that's where we got it from this time. So it's called Huli chicken. It's a pineapple chicken recipe. Super excited about that. And I'm excited because it's easy. Throw it in the crock pot, and then I'm pretty much done. So we're gonna get it going. I will share it in the description box down below. But we're gonna just get it mixed up here, get it going. It has to cook for about 3.5 to 4 hours. So should be right on time for dinner. And then we'll make some sides to go along with it. But we're gonna get it started. I'm actually a few minutes behind schedule because I got distracted, because that's life. I just rinsed this bowl out that had the chicken in it. And we're gonna make the sauce in that, so it's one less dish I gotta clean up. So we're gonna do and I thought this even needed actual pineapple in it. The child scared me. But it don't. It just needs pineapple juice, which is better for some of these children. So 1 cup of pineapple juice. And it calls for apple cider vinegar, and I don't have none, and I was at the store about to buy some, and then I was just like, I'm just going to use regular vinegar because I have that. So that's what we're doing. I'm sure it'll be fine. Sesame oil.
We making?
It's called Huli chicken. It's just a chicken recipe. I'm guessing it's gonna be like a sweet and sour chicken. It calls for ginger, but we're not gonna use that. We don't have that. I'd rather not put that anyway. I don't love ginger. I like gingerbread to a point, but that's as far as it goes. Alright, I think we've got everything here. Nope, brown sugar. This isn't one of those like 100% set it and forget it kind of recipes, because you've got to come back when there's 30 minutes left and make like a roux, I guess, to thicken it up a little bit. But it's still pretty convenient. Well, that might be why it's not coming on. Go ahead and get this set on high for 4 hours, because that's how long it really needs to cook. I just have to come back in 3.5 hours and do the roux part of it. I didn't realize you could cook it on low. I just looked at the recipe this morning, and it says cook time 3.5 hours. So I thought it just had to be cooked on high. And then I was reading through the recipe before I started, and that's when I seen that it had the low temperature setting, which obviously it's always adaptable. You can always, you know, switch it for whatever you need it to do. It's fine. We made it work. So I'm gonna get this poured over the chicken. I'm gonna salt it. It doesn't say to salt it. This might not. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a little bit of salt. Really good, by the way. It's gonna be a good recipe. And now I'm just gonna pour this over top of the chicken. And then we're gonna get this sweatshirt off, because there's no way I can survive outside in it. and go get our bushes in the ground. And we also poured stuff all over us, so there's that. This is the only shovel that we have, but I get my mind set on something and I gotta get it done. So would it be quicker if I had a big shovel? Obviously. I think I said shovel. It's fine, but we don't have one, so we're gonna make it work with this because it'll work just fine. Just more work. But that is the power of impatience, I guess. You'll get it done no matter what. bushes in the ground, and I also went ahead and just put a few of my sunflowers that we had saved from the garden beds, just to kind of decorate around this rock. We'll see how it goes. The good thing about sunflowers is they're a one-season plant, so if I like something being here, I might do something permanent, or it might just be a spot that I, landscape every year and change it out and whatnot. Anyways, so we got back in the house, and it is time to get the roux going on the chicken. I got it going, and when it had, it should have cooked down, I think, in 15 minutes, and it still just tasted like cornstarch to me. So I went ahead and pulled most of the juice out and brought it to a boil on the stove top. So that's always an option if yours isn't working, or if you just want to go that route to begin with. You can just drain it out, put the sauce in a pan, and bring it to a boil with your cornstarch roux or whatever it's called. And it works really good. I got ours a little thicker, which that is what I wanted to do. But then after I did it, I regretted getting it as thick as I did. So when I put up the leftovers, I added a little water to thin it down. But it tasted really good. It was a really nice meal for us. It was the kind of things that the kids really enjoy. So it worked, and it is definitely something that we will make again. I just done bowls, the kind of things that we do quite often with beef and whatnot. So I made one that was pretty and presentable for pictures, and then I just done the second one is actually served to John, because if I didn't serve it that way, he probably wouldn't have mixed it up and ate it. And it was really good, like I said, and we will definitely make it again. I will link the recipe for you down below. I think like sesame oil in this recipe, you think maybe I don't need it, I can leave it out. However, you definitely need it. It definitely helped make the recipe much better and more, I don't know, authentic, even though I don't know how authentic I can say that it is. Either way, it's delicious.
Turn the tide, let the water go where it wants to go. You can run and hide, you can bury yourself beneath the stones. Somebody told me don't pretend, 'cause everyone could use a friend sometimes. Take some good advice. Don't let your fear decide. That's how you break inside. You don't need to worry. Somebody's waiting down the line to pick up the pieces. Hey, you'll be alright. Feel the sun and how the wind makes way across the fields. Let me take a breath. Let me be a part of something real. Someone said it's better when you hold on to a helping hand. Sometimes could all use a friend, all use a friend. Don't let your fear decide. That's how you break inside. You don't need to worry. Somebody's waiting down the line to pick up the pieces. Hey, you'll be alright. You'll be alright.
Few days of rain coming in, so John wanted to go ahead and try to get the garden worked some more. He wanted to try to get it, I don't know, less chunky. As you can tell, I'm an expert. He wanted to get it less chunky before the rain came in so that, we was one step closer to being ready to plant stuff. So since he already had the skid steer out, he just rigged up the four-wheeler attachment onto the skid steer, and it worked just fine. We got it done-ish. I will share a little bit of an update of the garden space next video, but we'll see you all next time. As always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Until next time, bye friends.